is Friday Night Lights with Brandy Flores.
All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. It's the first edition of Friday Night Lights. Football season kicked off today with teams across the valley playing schools outside their league for their preseason matchups. And tonight, we are highlighting the 5th annual Mayor's Cup game between Indio and Shadow Hills High School. And the reason this game takes place during the preseason is because Indio is in the Desert Valley League and Shadow Hills is in the Desert Empire League. So both schools and Indio City officials got together and decided to make it an annual event, dub it the Mayor's Cup, the Indio City rivalry game. And it's been an Indio City tradition ever since, despite the year 2020, of course, due to the pandemic. And since its inception in 2016, the Shadow Hills Knights have won the Mayor's Cup each year. They even invited the mayor of Indio out tonight, Elaine Holmes, to take part in the pregame ceremonies. I caught up with the mayor before the game to talk about this amazing community event.
It is a huge honor, and this has been going on, started 5 years ago. For us to have this level of community pride, there's nothing like it in the world. There really isn't, and we just love being a part of this greater community. You know, we're the only city in the Coachella Valley that has 2 high schools, so that it's really together. It's really a message of unity and partnership, and I think it doesn't get any better than that.
Can't agree more. It's great to see the city of Indio coming together, but let's get to the competition now because they're fighting against each other, guys. The Knights are hosting the Rajas, and this was poised for a good game since it is both head coaches' first full season with their teams. Esquivel with the Knights got a sneak peek during the shortened pandemic season back in April. So with lots to prove this season, the Knights get ahead first. Indio goes 3-and-out on their first possession, and the Knights end up with great field position that they would take advantage of. The Knights just need one play, and it's number 14 running back Jesse Montez, who breaks through the Indio defense to find himself in the end zone. It's 7-0 Shadow Hills. In the second quarter now, Shadow Hills with the ball on Indio's 44-yard line. Quarterback Ethan Garcia makes a great pass to wide receiver number 88, who nearly drops it, but he does hang on to it for the touchdown. Knights go up 14-0. Still in the second quarter, the Knights are driving downfield like it's nothing. Credit to their strong O-line giving Montez a lane to run right through, and their quarterback time in the pocket. Here the Knights are on the 1-yard line, and Garcia connects with Ambrosio Pasillas for another Knights touchdown. At halftime, Knights are up 21-0. Later in the third quarter, the Knights are back near their own end zone. Garcia connects with Christian Padilla on third down, who outruns everyone for 96 yards and will score on the other side for a touchdown. Indio was struggling to keep up, although they made great stops on defense. They just couldn't get anything going offensively. And I'm not saying their quarterback, Fabian Garcia, was not doing all he could, as you just saw, because he was. The problem was that Indio did not have a strong offensive line tonight. And when you only have about 3 seconds in the pocket to find an open man, or there's no hole available for your running back to get through, it's going to be really hard to produce points. But hey, like we said, they got a brand new coach. This is preseason. Plenty of time to grow together before the regular season begins. Shadow Hills goes on to win 35-0 tonight over Indio. For the 5th time in the row, they take home the Mayor's Cup.